In this course, we're gonna learn how to place obstacles in 3D environment. In fact, we're gonna create obstacles that are recognized by the Unity navigation system, such as Navmesh Obstacle, and our Navmesh agent will be able to walk around it. Now let's get started. Let's create a 3D object and let's place it in the scene. Let's change the scale and change its position. Then let's create a new material, call it obstacle, and apply it to our obstacle game object. In this tutorial, I'm gonna use Unity primitives such as spheres and cubes, but you are free to use your own 3D objects. Now let's try to hit play and let's see what happens in the scene. Our NPC agent walked through the obstacle game object. That's a good start, but it's not what we want to create in this tutorial. Although the object has its own box collider, but the NPC is still able to walk through it. So let's try to add a rigid body component to our NPC game object. Let's hit play again and let's see what happens. The same thing happens again. The NPC still is trying to reach the destination, but the collision system stands on the way. To resolve this problem, we need to use a method using the Unity navigation system. This means our obstacle needed to be considered as a Navmesh obstacle. The solution is too simple. All we need to do is to select our obstacle game object on the hierarchy view and go to the Object tab and select Static. Then select the ground and rebake again. So now our obstacle is considered as a part of the Unity Navmesh environment. We can see now that the navigation mesh is a little broken around the obstacle. Let's hit play again and you will see that the NPC moves around the obstacle and reaches the destination point. If we zoom a little bit in the scene, we can see a blue squirrel is on the top of our obstacle. That means it's still walkable, and if we declare a Navmesh link, the NPC could jump over it, because it's declared to walkable. So we need to declare it as not walkable and rebake again. Now we have been over the basics, how Unity navigation system works. Let's try to work with the Navmesh obstacle. Now select our obstacle game object on the hierarchy view and add a Navmesh obstacle component. So a Navmesh obstacle is a predefined Unity class that takes a shape and some parameters that the Unity calculation agent can consider as a new obstacle. If you want a better smooth NPC movement in the scene, all you need to do is to check the curve so the NPC moves smoothly around it. So we have been over the basics, how to use the Unity navigation systems and agent and navigation mesh and obstacles. On the next tutorial, we're gonna work with the patrol system. We're gonna define some point and our NPC will be able to go from point A to B to C and maybe going again to A point. Thanks for being a part of this course.